YouTube, my name is Eclipse and welcome back to another XDefiant video. Guys, the first patch is finally here. It's only been, what, 3 days, 2 days or something the game's been out? And we got patch number 1. And it's got some good quality of life improvements for all of us, so I'm excited to share what's going on. I already had one video go up today, so if you guys want to go check it out, I think it's the absolute best settings that I think you guys should be using if you want to make the game feel maybe just slightly, maybe a little bit more like COD. It's not going to feel like COD, guys, and I keep repeating that over and over and over again, but I still see in Reddit that everybody's complaining that it doesn't feel natural. Well, it's a new game, guys. It's not going to feel natural. But since the update came out, guys, I wanted to make sure I remain your #1 source for XDefiant news. Sadly, this update probably is not as big as some of us had hoped. I thought, honestly, patch 1 was going to be huge with 30, 40, 50 things changed. But, guys, there's only a handful of things that they changed here. So it doesn't really change much or do much, if anything, to be honest. Yes, it does fix one major issue that is in the game, but we'll get to that soon. Don't you worry. I hope all of you are enjoying the game as much as I am. To keep yourself in the loop on all the exciting updates and news about XDefiant, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Now, let's do a little digging deeper into the latest update and see what changes have been made. Alright, guys, so first, they finally opened the practice zone. Guys, it was in the last beta. Why it wasn't in here, nobody knows. It seems like they were having issues, though, as we kind of expected. Apparently, sometimes players that were spawning into the practice zone would spawn outside of the world into a, quote, hellscape, as they say on their patch notes. And now, they, quote-unquote, probably won't. So you might still spawn into a hellscape or spawn out of the world, but hopefully you guys won't, and hopefully they fixed it. So finally, guys, I'm excited. We could finally use the practice zone. Excited to jump in and bring you guys some in-depth stats on some weapon builds and see what other fun stuff they have in there. I know they have, like, a little, what is it, like a practice run where you go shoot at, like, targets and, like, a speed trial. That's what it's called. They have a speed trial in there and stuff like that, so hopefully it's a bit fun. Next, they fixed an issue where a lot of people were complaining that when you would throw a device and die during the animation you were throwing the device, the next time you would throw that device, it would just wind up at your feet and explode. Like, if you threw a grenade and as you were throwing the grenade during the animation, if you died, the next time you threw a grenade, it would just land at your feet. I don't know. I never had that issue, but it seemed like a pretty big issue. So gladly that's fixed. Hopefully that didn't happen to any of you guys. But I see it a lot on Reddit, so hopefully it's good to go. Moving on to a bit smaller of an issue that I haven't seen anything about. They fixed an issue where some AMD processors would have low frame rates. I'm on PlayStation, so I've never heard of that. Didn't see anything about it. So I really wonder how many people that affected, but hopefully it's fixed and we're good to go. Another small one was that for people playing the game in Arabic, at the end game screen, sometimes the words would be in the wrong orientation. That should now be fixed. And last, but not least, the one we were probably all waiting for, and the most common issue and the most annoying issue. I'll just read it exactly how they said it. So they fixed a problem with the netcode, and they said that the issues where you would get hit markers on an enemy as they killed you, but their health bar still appeared full to you, the health bar display was wrong. You did damage them, should be fixed now. End quote. So there we have it. Patch number 1 is in the books, guys, for XDefiant. Like I said, it wasn't a huge update, but did fix 2 glaring issues. So I'm looking forward to hopping back in and seeing how it affects the gameplay and getting into that practice zone. But now I want to hear from you guys. Leave in the comments below what you believe should be their top priority in the next update and what they need to fix as soon as possible. And if you guys enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. Make sure to subscribe to your #1 source for XDefiant content. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.